Okay, that was great. That guy popped out of existence for a hot second. Gosh dang, wrong button again. What are these alternative sets that I got? Modified uniform A. It's me into like short shorts with it. Or modified uniform B. Or it's like a Team Star version. Something or other here. I thought I had something else here. Maybe it's just that, sure, maybe I'll wear that for a little while. School tights? Isn't that like a pants related thing though, not socks? What I had before. Hello, Hyper Perry. How's it going today? Man, are these things ugly. Sure, do that. I got Team Star heels. BB school shoes. I don't know. Full loafers, festival sandals. Team Star gloves. A glove on one hand. That's kind of cool. I don't know. Fingerless gloves. School gloves are like that. I kind of like how this is one glove. Why do I look half dead there? Doing pretty alrighty over here. Just trying to do some of the rest of Indigo Disc here, which navigated me back to the academy. And now I guess I'm doing some main game stuff that I missed before. I didn't bother to do. School backpack. The festival. No. No, how did I get here? School backpack. Yeah, sure. That. School hat. The star helmet. I like the thing that's close to my hat. There we go. Star sunglasses. Star case. I can't even preview this piece of crap. Sure, back to the cat phone. Sure. Oh no, the two toddlers are menacingly approaching me. Now they think that I'm part of Team Star. Alright, so what's this other stuff that I do? There isn't anything for Penny yet, because I guess I can't invite her to Blueberry Academy until January 11th. Which might already have happened by the time this is uploaded, because I don't know what the upload schedule is going to look like here. Just move Toronto and, you just move to Toronto and finding some local people. Well, I'm Canadian, but I'm on the complete other side of the country, so I'm not around that area, but I do wish you luck with that over there. It'd be a pretty hustling and bustling place, I'd imagine. Toronto's a pretty big city. Sure, let's go see Arven. Let's go show him my shades. Arven, do you like my shades? Oh, Harmonia. Grabbing something to eat too? Man, you sure did give me a beating in that Academy Ace tournament. Oh yeah, that was like a year ago. Like all my closest buddies are in another league, you know? I mean, look at you. You just up and became a champion. Your first year to boot. That's pretty amazing, right? Yeah, that's fair enough there. And there's Ramona. Marks in every class at school. She's champion rank too. I hear Penny's got some kind of offer to work for the Pokemon League or something? Kid behind that pot there. Seems to be the only average one around here. Special about me. Your mom's super famous though. Should don't give a guy a break, huh? The only special thing about me is who my mom was. Not like I had anything to do with it. Wait, my mom! See, now that Mabosstiff is doing so much better, and since the treasure hunt is still going on and all, I've been thinking of a new goal. Find myself. And I guess you've really got to start by knowing where you come from. Which means I should learn more about my mom, right? I just talked with her like, what, an hour ago? There's a student at this school once too. What I heard. I'm gonna search the whole school for info about what kind of person she really was. Is the game gonna try to make her into more of a hero despite what an awful person she was? Thanks for the inspiration, little buddy. He didn't compliment my glasses. I guess he's here now. Okay. Arven. They just went and directly asked the director. Harmonia. Boy, did you pick a great moment to stop on by. Take a look at this. This is supposed to be a sample from my mom's research back when she was a student. That's what Dr. Clavel here told me. He's been helping me out. Sada was a student at this academy. I was still a mere researcher myself. Among my peers, it was already being bandied and died. About that an astoundingly gifted young woman was studying at the Naranja Academy. She really was always amazing. Right from the start, huh? Oh, guess I never really questioned it, but why is your office full of all this equipment? Oh, so you finally noticed, have you? This room was once your mother's research lab. 7 Pokeballs on the thing, even though a party can only be 6. What? What I've heard recounted, apparently would become so absorbed in her research that she hardly ever returned to her dorm. She spent most of the night sleeping here, in fact. I also find myself more at ease surrounded by such research equipment. So I took the liberty of adapting the room to serve as my office. Never knew. These pieces of my mom's life, right in front of me this whole time. I spent so much time in the director's office, I guess. It's been so long trying not to think about her that I never even noticed. Till now. Tell me about this, Director Clavel. And Harmonia. Thanks for being here with me to learn about it too. Master Arven. I also intended to explain about these trophies here. And he is already gone. Rather hard to pin down, isn't he? Off like a flash as soon as some new thought crosses his mind. Sad. I think that son of yours takes after you a very great deal. Wonder what he would say for Turo. Would he still use the computer? Someone's tinkering with more than a full party size at once. Where do you want to go? The entrance hall, I guess. And then go find him. It's already like 12:40 in the morning here. Well, where is that goofy goober? Maybe he'll pop into existence like some of these people. Oh man, everything flashing in and out of existence. Yeah, this game is never going to be fixed. Let's face it. Whoa, that guy's gone. Yo, champ, coming to hit the books? Nah, just passing through. What, you just felt like climbing all those stairs to train your legs or something? We're on the ground floor! Oh, you wanna know why I'm here? Yeah, I'm still working on my own little treasure hunt. Trying to find myself and all. While I was here in the entrance hall, digging through my mom's research reports, I found this on one of the bookshelves. The book was so precious to my mom that she even kept a copy of it in the lighthouse lab. Scarlet book. What it's called, right? Yeah, I have my own now. This is my first time really reading the bits that aren't about Urban Mystica. They're amazing. I mean, oh, there's another hiccup. So I have them back in. They're just like very far and few between. I mean, it all sounds super fake. It's got all these cool pictures and it's fun to read. Real fun to read. Like, look at this entry here. Disc Pokemon. So if this was main game stuff, then this just hinted at the Indigo disc. While separated from the research team in the creator's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it's resiled. It's something stuff? Yeah, base game stuff that I missed before. Mysterious, brilliant disc. Or vibrant. No, what the heck? Brilliant would be like 2 letters that are there. I guess there are somewhere there's 2 letters missing, not just 1. So it'd be resembled a brilliant disc. Well, I guess that's how the Indigo disc was alluded to, and I never knew. So this page is all smudged and blurry, and every copy of this book I've ever seen. I think by the time that I was pretty much done with the main game of Pokémon Scarlet, I knew that there was some post-game stuff that I could do here, but I was just so completely done with this game that I could not bring myself to do it at the time. It's a lot easier now where I'm really not playing this game that much, just coming back and playing when there's DLC content and stuff. So here I am seeing this over a year later, because I could not be bothered at the time. So on this page is all smudged and blurry, and every copy of this book I've seen. It's kind of suspicious, right? You're gonna have to shell out $45 Canadian if you want to know what that is. Of course, the whole book is full of unbelievable stories, Urban Mystica being one of them. Turned out to be real. After everything we saw in Area Zero, well, hard to say it's all nonsense, huh? In fact, I think it might have been this book that made my mom want to become a researcher. But she got so fixated with the ancient Pokemon she read about in here that made her want to see one for herself. Wait, hold on. Is my mom's time machine the whole reason the ancient Pokemon ended up here in the first place? This book is from way before she made the time machine, and it mentions ancient Pokemon. Isn't that kind of weird? Or paradox stuff? Oh well, I'm sure it's all just made up anyway. My mom believed that nonsense and managed to make it a reality. Guess she really was something. She put the entire region at risk for her deluded ideas. I'm gonna learn from her example and start giving it my all too. I've got something I gotta do now, but I'll see you around, little buddy. Okay. So his little quest line probably still goes on here because he hasn't said that he found himself yet. Yep. Classroom 2G, let's go. 2G or not 2G? Hi. Still hasn't complimented me on my glasses. I'm just gonna keep nodding behind him. It's focusing so hard, I didn't even notice you, bud. I know. Very rare to see me actually studying, right? But I'm pretty good, at a pretty good stopping point. How about a break? Could use a change of scenery. Okay. Oh, and then we get brought to his room, so this is gonna wrap up his quest, right? Lots of food-related stuff. That's a lot of potatoes. That's more than I harvested this season. What do you think? Welcome to Shea Arven? Shea Arven and Mabosstiff, really. Is that the pre-evolved form of Mabosstiff in the frame there, or just a younger Mabosstiff, I guess? It's surprisingly clean. Surprising. I'll have you know that I clean every single day. Mostly because Mabosstiff sheds a ton, but still. Not all manga or something on his shelves? Like, anyway, about the reason you saw me studying in the classroom like that. Went back and read the pages about the Herba Mystica in the Scarlet book again. Maybe I remember how things were back when Mabosstiff was all weak and everything. Didn't seem to do anything to help him, and boy, it sure didn't feel good. Of course, I'm really glad I was able to find all the weed together with you. Gotta be other people who are still suffering the same way I was back then, worrying about their Pokemon that are sick or hurt. You're gonna start a Herba Mystica garden. So I laugh, okay? Decide that I'm gonna become a cook. What does that have to do with... Yeah, what? The radioactive spinach. What does this have to do with that? Also, all that Herba Mystica that we harvested and ate, did we save any seeds from it? Because that would have been the smart thing to do. Then you could grow things from seed, like I am. Gonna make super healthy food, bursting full of the stuff Pokemon need to feel great. Yeah, we kind of used it all. And apparently there's some more Herba Mystica that I'm getting from like the Indigo disc now and stuff. Yeah, thanks. You know, I could count on you to be all supportive like that. Culinary world might be a bit different, I swear. Gonna be just as famous as my mom. Yeah, maybe you should be an alchemist then. They could just make it. I guess I can close the book on my little hunt to find myself. Time to start a new chapter. One that's all about working toward my new dream. Hey, feel free to stop by my room anytime. Mabosstiff will always be glad to see you. Yeah, I guess he is. Yeah, Mabosstiff sure seems happy to see me. Alright. And it probably is good to be doing this main game stuff that I missed before the epilogue on the 11th. So we see a little bit more about these characters before we invite them to Kitakami, I guess. Oh, that's the Scarlet book? Borrow the copy in the entrance hall. Of course you did. That book holds a lot of memories for us, little buddy. Yeah, I definitely borrowed the one in the entrance hall. Very yellow room, doesn't he? Can't interact with the microwave. The trash bins are empty. Does this look like the trash bin to you? I guess I interacted with that? Yeah, no, we just gotta give him a pan sage. Yeah, there's a theory where the player mom managed to cultivate weaker Herba Mystica. Why? Does the plants in the yard there look like a similar thing? I like that. Alright, let's go hang out with my stalker now, I guess. What'll do.